Hello and welcome to the video review of Beast Machine Scout Class Battle Unicorn. Most unoriginal title or name ever. But what can you say about this guy? Well, you know, this guy was interesting because this guy was a BBTS exclusive way back when. Or was it that BBTS bought all the stock of this figure? I can't remember which. But that's where I got it from back in the late 90s. In this mode, he does have a kind of an attack gimmick, but I think I've got him transformed wrong. Oh, no, there we go. You turn this and his unicorn head does stuff. It's supposed to go lower, but the gears on mine are a little bit shoddy, we'll say. But, yeah, it's supposed to go, like, all the way down like that. I kind of like the unicorn mode. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad. I mean, it's decent horse mode, and plus the fact that he has giant spikes on his feet is pretty damn cool. I don't care for the paint scheme, though. This clear blue always irritated me in this line. I mean, all the figures have some kind of clear plastic in them, and I just never got into that, but that's just me. So let's go ahead and get him transformed, and this is a rather interesting transformation. So we'll come around here and actually split open his butt, and that releases his weapon, which, if we just slide that up, we get this nice big old battle axe with a flaming tail. And then from that part, we actually take these bits and flip them around such that the unicorn head gets covered. So just enough so that it can close the backs. So what we're doing is, this was the front of the figure right here. We took the halves, flipped them over to just cover the unicorn head. And here we will actually kind of come under here. Okay, so what I did was, trying to get him transformed, I actually split him open again. What you have to do is come in here into the horse thighs and flip out parts of the legs. See, this guy's a little tricky because my figure doesn't hold together so well. It's not that it's bad, just doesn't hold together so well. And never has, really. So there's that. And then we come under here and just kind of get these shoulder panels such that we can fold out the fists. And you have to be very, very careful because these shoulder panel pieces will pop off at the drop of a hat. And they are a pain in the butt to get reattached. Well, at least on my figure. They are very, very annoying to get reattached. So there we have the back of the figure, and here we have the front of the figure. And I actually really dig the whole samurai aspect of this guy. It's much, much more pronounced than, say, Silverbolt. But you have definitely a much more realized vision here with this figure. So I actually really like the robot mode, but my issues are aplenty. One, he's very hard to pose because his weight is right here in his rear side, and these feet they have almost no posability. That is the majority of their posability. His arms' posability are severely hampered, but I can't help liking the guy. Also, the seam right here splits apart really easily. And then there's the whole question of where do you put the horn? Do you put it out of his butt, or do you put it... Oh, no, I'm not going to do that because I am above that. I realize that you might be able to get it inside the figure, and I just did, but it looks really, really wrong from the backside. Excuse me. And to be honest, it just is kind of creepy. Head posability's okay. I mean, that's all you're really going to get. But He's not bad, and he can hold his axe just fine. Now he kind of looks like the Hunchback of of Japan. So, would I pick this guy up? You know what? For $5, if you can get him on eBay or BBTS or somewhere for $5, it's not a bad figure. But you know, I wouldn't go paying more than that, because he's really not worth much more than that.